Hey everyone, have I here been a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be doing Dokkan Football. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So in honor of the NFL season starting this weekend, I figured I'd do Dokkan Football, a little summoning battle here with the Dokkan Festival exclusive coolers and the Carnival birds. So let's go ahead and dive in and see how this is going to operate and work here. As you know, during my summoning battles here, I use a point system, right? Generally it's 5 points for a featured unit, 3 points, etc, etc. But in this time, in honor of the Dokkan Football, we're just going to make it touchdowns, field goals, and extra points. And if you're able to pull the Dokkan Festival exclusive cooler, that's going to be 6 points, or the Carnival Goku, that's going to be 6 points there. It's going to be a touchdown. And then any featured Dokkan Festival exclusive or LR, it's going to be a 3-pointer. And then any other featured units, only 1 point. Now, there is a slight advantage for the Dokkan Festival exclusive banner, being that there are more Dokkan Festival exclusives or LRs on its banner versus the Carnival banner, due to the fact that I believe it has 3 non-Dokkan Festival exclusives or LRs. So there is going to be a slight advantage when we're doing that. Now, here's how we're going to actually operate. So the left hand side is going to be the coolers. They're going to be summoning on the cooler banner, and the right hand side is going to be the birds, and they're going to be summoning on the legendary Carnival banner. And I don't know if we're going to switch back and forth. We only have 4,000 Dragon Stones on each. We're going to be just using 1,000 Dragon Stones on each. Now, the units in of itself, the account in of itself, they don't really have too much. Well, actually, it does have quite a bit, actually. Both of these accounts have some decent units on here already, and we're hoping to pick up the Worldwide Celebration units and make it better, right? And then, of course, give these away in the future. I think I'll give this away. We'll do another Dokkan Football and give them away after the part 2 comes out. So we'll probably do that as well. So that's what we're going to end up doing here. Now let's go ahead and dive into the summons. I'm going to turn off the background music, and then we're going to turn on the music here. And the music's going to be on the right hand side. I think that's good. So, okay, so this banner here, and then on this other side, we're going to go like this. So that's how we're going to operate for now. And if we actually end up pulling the cooler or the Goku on each, then I might switch up or do something here. But anyway, we'll figure it out. So let's have some fun here. Let's play some Dokkan Football. Again, 1,000 Dragon Stones is the amount of Dragon Stones we're using. So I have to actually write the numbers down, 42 and 41. All right, let's see what we start off with. So we got an LR right off the bat on the birds. The birds getting at least 3 points here. All right, the birds get a early field goal for the early start. Actually, we'll do 1,050 Dragon Stones because we're supposed to be doing those rotations there. So. All right, that is an early start for the birds. Do I lock them up? Do I not lock them up? I guess we won't lock them up. It'll be easier for me to do that way. So, all right, early 3-point lead for the birds. And we got a summoning animation for the coolers. Oh, shoot. The music's on both. We got another LR, so I'm going to have to turn off the music on this side here. Got a little echo there. So, let's see. Another LR. That is not a featured LR, though. That is not a featured LR. So, it has to be featured LR for 3 points, but that will be 1 point there. Any other units we will give 1 point to. Oops. So I'm getting confused here already. So there's an extra point without scoring a touchdown. That's how it's gonna work. Some weird football scores. But the birds, the carnival birds, taking an early lead here. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. Someone was requesting Dokkan Baseball, but I lost all the slides, and I was like, it's more relevant right now for football, being that the season's just starting. I figure I just have some fun here. Okay, the defense of the Carnivals right now are just stifling the Coolers right now, getting nothing. No points on the board as of yet. All right, we got no animations on either one. So the Coolers might go 4 and out here, boys and girls. The Coolers might go 4 and out here. All right, so 4 and out for the Coolers. A shutout for its first rotation here. And currently right now we have a lead for the Birds, 4-0. All right, let's go to the second rotation. I think we're doing, what, 7 rotations in total? Okay, we got it. This is where it ends on the right-hand side. We don't know if it's going to be this is where it ends on the left-hand side. That sounds off over there. This is where it ends with a God animation. Could be good. Okay, so... Oh, you know what I just realized? Let me go back to the scoring here. So, versus points here. Let's go back here. I said any other featured would be 1 point, but I should say any other featured or LR. We're gonna actually change up the scoring here really quick, because you know, any other LR or any other featured unit will give a point to, because it is a banner unit, and you know, if we get a banner unit, then I should think we should get some points there. So that's what we're gonna do, since we did get a featured unit with the cooler and an LR. I'm gonna give two more points there to the Birds. So we are now at 6. That's a better football score there. 6-0, because this right here is a featured unit, the Tech Cooler, the Easy A Tech Cooler now. So right, here we go. I had to make a last-minute change there, so I had to do a little timeout and wave my hands and say we got to get the scoring right. All right, the defense of the Birds right now is shutting out the Coolers with 0 points. And I was saying that the Birds are going to have a disadvantage, but oh, there's one featured and a Cooliza. You know, that Cooliza is actually fairly valuable in reality. So we do have on the board 1 point. It's unscorable in a way. I should have thought to myself, well, how am I going to actually score this correctly? So we end up getting the Piccolo, and Piccolo is a featured unit, but not Dokkan Festival exclusive. So, all right, the Coolers are on the board with 1 point, but a heavy lead for the Birds. But don't worry, if we pull the featured, if we pull the Cooler or the Carnival Goku, that is 6 points. That is scoring a big touchdown there, and all of a sudden it is a brand new game. But I'll tell you what, the Coolers right now are ice cold. Okay, we got a combo for the Birds. Not much going on over there on the Cooler side. The Dokkan Festival exclusives are as dry as can be. I can't crack the code and give favors right now, so we're just gonna play it out. We are just gonna play it out here. Okay, you know what? That's another featured. It's not very good, but it is another featured. So we're in a strong 7-1 lead for the Birds as we go into our third rotation. Still a whole lot of nothing on the cooler side. Oh, there we go. We have a animation. A guaranteed field goal at its worst. Guaranteed field goal at its worst to reduce the lead to 3 points. Oh, but the Thouser there. The Thouser. The Salsa. Okay, well. That is a score for the Birds. A little dink there. A little extra point. There. And then right here we have a 3-pointer, which gives me 4 points. There we go. I gotta remember who's on the banner. Give me a second here. I gotta remember what's on the banner here. What's not featured. It's this guy and this guy and okay, and this Goku. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. And the metal cooler one. All right. Alright, so no animations on this one here unless something's going to be surprising. Double screen crack on the coolers. No double screen crack. Man, the defense is strong with the Birds and getting another Salsa. So here we go. Just racking up those extra points there. Those are featured units, and we are scoring it that way right now. Of course, it is still anyone's game. Scoring that touchdown, 6 points, major score there. Anything can happen. Alrighty. So that's our third rotation. All right, we're getting close. This is kind of the halfway point here. Getting into halftime. Man, that cooler side is ice cold. Ice cold. Nothing's happening over there. Alright, so that's our third rotation. We got 4 more left. Technically, this can be called halftime here. You know what I'll do? I'm going to switch up the sounds because it feels like what's happening here is we just need better. We just need some sounds on the right-hand side. Give some love there. And again, there's nothing on this side, right? Turn that off and turn this up. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, off to the races once again. Going to our 4th rotation here. Oh, we did get a combo just like that. It just needed sound, I guess. So remember, the left-hand side, we got another LR. So the question is, will it be a featured LR or not? That's the question. Okay, that's 3 points for the coolers. Is that a featured? I don't think so. Is Nappa featured? There's 7 featured. I don't think Nappa's featured. I don't think so. No, Nappa's not featured. Okay, that's a 1-pointer. That's a strong 1-pointer there. Alright, so 3 points for the coolers. That gets us to 7 there. But still holding that lead. Oops. Still holding that lead, going to 10 points, double digits. First team to go to double digits is the Birds. And let's go. I should have did a halftime show for you guys. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I do a little halftime something. I don't know. I have no clue what that be, but you guys can comment below and let me know what you guys want for a halftime show. Whole lot of nothing there. We got, I think, probably combos for both. All right, this is where it ends. Didn't fuse though. Didn't fuse. I was expecting we fuse for the birds there. We were set up for at least a field goal, but ended up having a bad snap and not getting that fusion. Not getting that fusion. At least a guaranteed feature with. Oh, we tie it up, boys and girls. Oh no, we don't. It was tied for 1 second, and all of a sudden we ended up taking the lead. Still the birds finding that extra point there, 11-10, but a big comeback so far for the Coolers. Now we got ourselves a brand new game here going into the final summon of the 4th rotation. We're doing 7 rotations in total. Okay, you got combos on both ends. Looking for features though. We're looking for featured LRs on the bird side, and just been getting those basic LRs, non-Dokkan Festival exclusives, and getting that 1 pointer. Okay, we have an LR. Got another 1 pointer there with the. So wait a minute. That means the Coolers take the lead for the first time here, 13-12. 13-12. Not pulling those featured LRs, where we got a feature but not an LR, is hurting the birds. All of a sudden, after halftime, we have ourselves a brand new ball game. We have the Coolers going into the 5th rotation here. Going into the 5th rotation, the Coolers taking the 1 point advantage in the second half here. All right. What is going to happen? The birds went off to a really good start. Really good start. Got a lot of LRs. Only have 1 featured LR out of all the LRs we've pulled so far with the birds. Only one. So, all right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's keep on going. No combos. Both teams playing defense really strong here. Offensively, just not cutting it. A lot of incomplete passes, a lot of run shorts here, just not happening at all on any side of the ball here. Defense is running so. Oh no! Just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, the defense picks it up, kicks a field goal. I don't know how that will work, but we got ourselves a 3-pointer just out of nowhere. No animation, no nothing here. Taking the lead once again. The birds taking the lead once again. Going down toward the end of the 5th rotation. We got 2 more left. Oh, we got another LR incoming. Will it be featured again? Got another LR incoming. Let's see what happens here. No touchdowns for either team so far. No touchdowns for either team so far. Okay, that is another 3-pointer. That is another 3-pointer. Oh! Double field goal. How is that possible? How do you get 6 points off of 1 field goal? Well, this is how you do it right there. Oh no. The birds are taking a commanding lead here, 21-13. What is going on? Double featured LRs just out of the blue there. Still no touchdown. Coolers are gonna have to need a touchdown really soon here. Wow, the birds are just getting animation after animation, and the Coolers are just running cold. Double screen crack. It is a double screen crack. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, a big touchdown. A big touchdown for the birds there. That is not going to bode well for the Coolers, as They are just dominating, and another stamp of approval of LRs. Just, ouch, 7 points, 7 points, touchdown and an extra point. That's a touchdown perfection there, a touchdown and an extra point. Going into here, that's 7 points. That's 28-13. A dominating approach here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do here. Actually, we have 2 more rotations. Yeah, just so if I'm doing a true reroll, guys, this is just getting out of the whole football thing. I would probably stop here and go summon on the cooler banner, of course, but just for, you know, posterity purposes here, we're just gonna keep it how we're going right here. So anyway, all right, back to the game. Dominating. I had my money on the coolers. I had my money on the coolers all the way, and right now the coolers are just getting stomped. Now, of course, we do have 2 more rotations left for 1,050 Dragonstones used, and another field goal. But just there's nothing on the offensive side for the coolers here. It is now 31-13. It's getting embarrassing now. The coolers need to step up here. I might have to crack the code for them, boys and girls. I might have to crack the code for them. Can't play it. I can't play favorites, but man, they need a pep talk. They need something going on here, because this game is pretty much over if nothing changes. Here's the thing. 2 coolers can get them back in the game. Man, we are pulling. We're pulling Thouser, Salsa, all day long, man. Thousa. 32. 32. All right. This is a butt whooping. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I have to. I gotta help them out somehow. So we have to. It's just getting rough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Well, we got on the wrong one, boys and girls. I cracked the crack the code still worked though. All right, so crack the code still worked, but little did I know, crack the code worked on both sides. All right. The game has to be over unless we're going to do a double cooler on the left-hand side here. Unless a double cooler is going to arrive here. We got another guaranteed 6 points. A guaranteed touchdown. Guaranteed touchdown for the birds. Dominating fashion here. Alright, what is... double fake. Well, there we got Goku's on both, but only 3 points on the cooler side, and again, just dominating here is the birds. So another 6 points for the birds here, taking it to 38 points. We do have a score here with 16. This is getting out of control. Coolers are just gonna need constant featured units. For those watching this, are you guys shocked? I again was thinking the Dokkan Fest were going to be favorites here, talking about the disadvantage, but all of a sudden, in reality, there is an advantage for having the non-Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs on here. Now, if I did take out those non-Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs, 4 points, they're still leading. The birds are still leading. I know I changed it in last second there, but anyway, here it is. Here is the final rotation. 1,010 Dragonstones. Here we go. No, 1,050 Dragonstones. Oh, I think the game's over, boys and girls. Again, a shocker. a shocker to this commentator here. And I guess the Birds, I did set them up as home team. So they are home team when it comes to the scoring there. So yes, the home team. Oh, that's another featured. That's another featured. Home team taking it to the sad coolers, coming into, I don't know, what would be the home team for? Go for Earth, the home team Earth. Yeah, this is getting out of hand here. This is, haven't seen this bad of a beatdown in quite some time. When I used to do JP versus when I used to do JP versus Global, I don't think I've ever seen such a beatdown. Looks like after getting that last field goal there, boys and girls, the Birds are going to take a knee here. Probably not going to get another score, but just so they don't get embarrassed, the Coolers need to put some additional points on the board, because again, this is an absolute beatdown. Last multi of the game's out of reach. The game's out of reach unless there's 4 Coolers going to be dropping right now. Even with 4 Coolers, I don't think it'll be a tied game, right? 4 Coolers dropped. So nope. So there you go, boys and girls. The inaugural Dokkan football coming to an end here. Taking the knee are the Birds. Surprise, surprise. Coming in and crushing the Dokkan Festival exclusive Coolers. 42-16. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? There is going to be a rematch in part 2 when the part 2 banners drop here. But just know that the Carnival banner, holy smokes, just destroyed the Dokkan Festival exclusive. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here. Again, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time.